In today's video, I'll be showing you items from a couple Goodwills, a garage sale, and an estate sale. Are you ready? Let's get started. The first thing that I saw that I was interested in was this adorable pumpkin trinket box. Tupperware just doesn't sell for me, and I have a hard time selling canisters as well. These little butterflies were pretty broken up and in bad shape, but I did like the blue color on them. I love that someone wrote on the bottom where they found this cute little bunny. I'm just curious, has anybody ever stitched a mug before? If so, let me know about it in the comments, please. This can be the mystery item. I wasn't really sure what these were, and I was guessing maybe coasters. Do you think I should have picked those up? They were awfully cute. I found the Avon, and it was awfully expensive. First off, I went to the Goodwill in Green and I only found one item, but wow, look at it. Isn't this beautiful? This is called a Jack in the Pulpit Lily art glass vase. I've never found one of these and I just think it's gorgeous. Here's the bottom. So I kind of gasped when I found it. I was like, oh, have to pick that up. That's the only thing that I found the Goodwill in Green that week, but the very next week I found a couple cool items. I think this was to hold your powder in, like on a woman's dresser. And so I thought that was very, very pretty with the flowers on there. That will be for sale. By the way, the green lily is for sale as well, the vase. I also found this. I've been finding a lot of shells lately. I think it's so cute, this little elephant. And my friend Diane noticed there was one shell missing there. So she thinks she has a she knows she has a shell to put on that, so I'm going to ask her about that. I love his googly eyes. And then this was my favorite from that day. Oh, look at him. He's a little trinket box. Very clean inside. I love his face. And let me see what he was from. Spooky Hollow was the name on that. Very cute. That will be for sale. If it doesn't sell, I'll put it right into my Halloween decor though. And I also found this willow tree, a girl and her dog. It's like a trinket box with a lid. So I was happy to find that. So cute. Okay. Was that it that day? Oh, I found one more item at the end. I'll take you on location to show you what that was. It's over there in my patriotic decor. Let's move along to the North Canton Goodwill. I was so happy to find this. Let me see what the name is. I think it's called Burton and Burton. Does that sound right? I know there's Burton in the name, so let me check quick. Yes, it is Burton and Burton, and I've never seen a smiley face bowl like this. I don't know if you know, but I do collect the yellow smiley faces, and I thought this will be perfect for in my Valentine's Day decor. So I was happy to find that, and there's really no problems with it, no chips, no nicks. So that's staying with me. And then I also found another Majorlan Baston. I have trouble saying her name fast. Look how cute this is. If this doesn't sell, I'll pop this right up into my string decor. String decor? Slow down, Carol. Spring decor. It's from 1997. And Majorlan Baston, she worked with Hallmark to bring us these lovely items. And here's this little detail on the back. She's very detailed, and I love all of her stuff, usually. I did find something the other day. I was like, really, Majorlan? You could have done better. I also found these. They are poles to put on your ceiling fans. There's two of them. They're both alike. And these are very hard to find anything cute. So I was happy to find those. I'll either put them in my den or my family room, but probably, no, I checked. My den has cute ones already. Maybe they'll go in my reselling room because they were just kind of me. I like cute ones. Okay, next I'm going to show you a couple items I found at an estate sale. I found this awesome rooster trinket box. Now it doesn't close real tightly for some reason, but as long as you know that, I think you'd be safe. And so I just think that somebody's going to want that. Roosters are kind of popular right now. Just remember, if you do purchase this, you have to be careful because it doesn't close tightly. And then I also found a couple batting helmets from the Cleveland Indians. You remember these? They're both exactly the same. So those will be for sale. Anything Cleveland Indians that I put in my booth sells right away. And then again, I have an item to show you on my hutch that I also got at that estate sale. We'll do that at the end. And then garage sailing was a bust the day that I went, and I only found these. This was it. These are to be hung on the wall. They're very pretty. And I would not be surprised if these are Homeco. There's not any markings on them, so I'm not for sure. But they are somewhat bendable. I mean, as long as you don't bend them too many times, and then they would just break. But I like the looks of those. Okay, I'm going to go on location and show you a couple items, and then I have a couple more things to show you, so we'll meet back here. I found this Service Star truck, and I thought it would fit in perfectly with my red, white, and blue decor. That was from the estate sale that I went to. And then one shelf down, I found this amazing Statue of Liberty. Let me pull it out so you can see it. It's on a piece of agate stone. I just love this so much. And it was made in Brazil. So that was from the Goodwill in green, and I was so happy to find that. And that will be staying with me. My friend Diane passes out my cards for my channel all the time, and I'm so thankful to her for that. She went to a garage sale recently and met Toby, and she gave her a card. So maybe if you're out there, Toby, you can say hi in the comments so we know that you saw this. But Diane found 3 things at her garage sale for me, and two of these items will be for sale. Look at this cutie pie. Let me light it up. It's so cute. It would be cute in a child's room or in a nursery. It's just a lovely little night light. So that will be for sale. And then also she found this fabulous piggy bank. Look at this. It's very large. And it's a chalkboard, so you could write little messages on it. I love the one Diane said you could put it on the counter and say, "Bring home the bacon." Isn't that funny? So this will be for sale. And then lastly, she found this item, and I already wrote a message on it for you. This lights up as well. Oh, we got a little bit of a glare. You might be able to read it better like that. Like, share, and subscribe. So that was Diane's way of reminding you, because she's my PR person, to like this video, share it if you know somebody who might enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel. It all helps my channel grow. Also, I'm going to show you just 2 more items, and then we'll lay everything out that's for sale on the coffee table. She found this adorable little baby, and this will be for sale. I don't think it had any markings on it. I thought it was a Cupie, but she didn't think so. So just a cute little baby doll. And then also she gave me another Band-Aid tin. So I'll show you where I'm going to put this in my little half bathroom. Okay, let's go. Here we are in my half bathroom, and here's where I put the new Band-Aid tin from Diane. I love it. Thanks, Diane. Here's the other shelf in case you haven't seen my collection. Here's another item Diane brought me. Isn't this scarf just beautiful? And I've decided to use it in my patriotic display here to set everything off. It just adds that final touch. Here's everything laid out on the coffee table that's for sale from this week's video. I'll give you a close-up. If you see anything that you'd like to purchase, you can email me. I'll put my email address up on the screen, or you can send me a message over on Instagram. I also do sell at the Majestic Turnaround in Canton, Ohio, and the address is always in my description box. This video was so much fun for me, showing you all the things that I found and the things that Diane found me. I hope that you like this type of content and that you will subscribe. If you had a favorite item or item, let me know in the comments below. I love to hear that. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. She went to a garage sale named, the lady's name was Toby, and she told her about my